喂喂喂，hello hello，呜呼呜呼，呜噜噜噜噜噜，呜呼呼呼，直接开始，开个空调，关个门。我操，这么大一只飞蛾，解决一下，阿飞。OK，直接开始，怎么说？开始了吗？Alright, hey guys, welcome back to JCT machine live stream for the planetary mixer. And if you guys see the postcard which is posted yesterday, and you will see what we are going to talk about today. Yes, our topic for today is planetary mixer. Also, you can call it is multiple shaft mixer as well, because we name it as two different names both for describing this machine. Okay, so so we have a file that is in the SolidWorks, and it is a very good software for the audio, for me to presenting a 3D design for you guys. So we are continue to use this software in the following days, or maybe the following weeks, because we think this is the best way to represent our company uh, and deliver the detailed information for you guys. Okay, so if you love to watch our videos, and you would love to join the live stream for the following days, and uh, please describe our channel, and we will post every detail of the information about the planetary mixer and also the other machines which we are producing at the moment. We have more than 10 lines for the mixer and for the resins, yeah, for the polyester resin, and some of the silicon slant, hot melt, and hot melt glue. So if you are kind of in these industries, and you would love to expand your brand for the next year, and you definitely check out with us, and give us more the more the tips about your sorts. And if you have any question about this video, you can contact our service people, and our service people, which is 24 hours online for you at your service. OK， 诗婷有推广出去了吗？直接叫那个印度人加入我们的直播间如何 ？Nice. OK, so as you can see, we have two motors on the top. So at left we get the motor, so and underneath the motor we have a reducer. And some of the people would love to know, so professor, why do we need a reducer? Because we need to reduce the speed of the mixer. So actually, when you are about to discharging your products, or discharging your material from discharging valve, so we definitely use a diffuser. Diffuser is going to reduce the speed of the pedal, and the motor is going to get started to, or obviously you can see the turn on the power for the mixer. And at the right we have another mixer, we have another motor, so which is to work simultaneously So we have placed two motors in order to to increase the power of the machine and also reduce the time of the process. This is to the motors that we definitely check out. So let's see what is the structure inside of the motor. Okay, let's get some of the the transparency. Some of the transparency. Okay, so let's see what is inside of the motor. 完了，阿姐露馅了。这个发动机点下去什么都没有的，我还跟客户说点进去看一下有什么东西，什么都没有的，赶紧隐藏起来先。哇，你真的让我很被动，讲实话啊。Okay, obviously there's nothing inside of the motor because we haven't built a module for the motor. Sorry. So let's move down, and this is the okay. This is 这个下面这个是什么？ So okay, so at inside of this rectangular shape, so we have a motor. So this is the motor, and this is the gears, the agitator, to convey the power into the connector to transparent from the electro energy to the connect energy. So the power will be conveyed by this chain and get into the gears and use gears to move the agitator in a certain direction that you need. So if you want to we can set up two direction for the agitator. You can either go for the anti-clockwise or you can choose for the clockwise, depending on the materials that you are going to mix. So if you are going to to mix up some of the rubbers and some of the silicon sealant, so you definitely use two different directions, because the structure of the rubber and the structure of the silicon cylinder, which is intensely okay. So we have the chain belt, and we've got the gears, and underneath the gear we have a agitator, and so the agitator is going to connect to the pedal. So let's get the agitator move first. Then the pedal will be moved after the agitator. Okay. So move down to the so let's get moved down to the tank. Okay, let's see what we have inside, or what is inside in the instruction for the tank. Okay, let's get some little bit of transparency on it. So we have a very a lot of the parts, a lot of the facilities. We have another which is gears, and we have another two gears which convey the power. You need to convey the power from up or down, go to the pedal, and use the pedal to heat up the materials, and use the pedal to mix up the complex compound. Okay, and this, and we at the side of the mixer we have a valve. So does anybody know what is the function of this valve? Okay, the function of this that you to fill up your materials, and all the batch materials, basic material will came into this valve and get into the mixer. Okay, get into the tank. And in front of the valve, or also you can call this is a mirror valve, so you can use it. So you can use it, and you can observe the situation and the situation of frequency of your materials inside of the mixer, because we need to check the temperatures, and we need to check the state of the materials, and also we need to check the cleanness of the materials, all by through this mirror valve. You can observe the situation, and this is a very important part for your workers to to know the situation inside of the tank when it is in the process. So, and let's get into the back of the so let's go to the back of the planetary mixer. So we've got another valve. So this valve, which is connected to the vacuum system, we have to place the vacuum system in this 3D module because our topic is focusing on the for the double shaft mixer today. So, and tomorrow maybe back to the next Monday. So we will have a vacuum system for your reference at the site. Okay. So just want to let you know that first we have the vacuum system at the site. So all the material will be vacuumed and will be dehydration. Okay, and move down to this tank. So we call this tank. Oh, 怎么这么复杂? Okay, this is the main part of the tank. So this is the main part of the mixer, and we 门关一下，怎么说？ So we have two shares. Okay, we have two shares, and this is the agitator with two shares on it. And at the side of the paddle, we have this paddle. We name it as the slanted paddle. We have many different types of the paddle. This is the one of the paddle that we apply on this module because this is our Germany client that he would love to have the slanted paddle in this mixer because his industry is focusing on the rubbers and the silicon sealant. 怎么样？有没有人？我讲的如此的激情，有没有人提问？ So is anybody have any question about these mixes? I think I have been talking too much, and I've been talking like 20 meters. Is there anybody would have to know the question they would love to share with me? No? Okay, I will keep going. So we have two shares, and this is a slanted paddle. So we have two paddles at the side, and use this slanted paddle to mix up the material such like the silicon sealant and the polyester. So these two are the currently can be deal with these two shape of the paddles. So if you would love to build up your business in producing the polyester and slanted the silicon sealant, you definitely check out this one. Okay, if you have any question about the time and the price. Okay, by the way, the lead time of the this mixer will be around like 1.5 months if you place the order now or recently, because we are almost approaching to the Chinese New Year, which is 3 months ago. Okay, so if you are quite familiar with the Chinese holiday, and you will know we take a long holiday on the Chinese New Year. So such needs, such demands for the planetary mixer, please place your order down, and you can contact our service people, and our service lady would love to help you to find out the best solution for you guys and any project that you would love to build. Not only for the not only for the double planetary mixer. Okay, double shaft mixer. We have, oh, just to mention to you guys, and just to remind you, give you a memory refresh, we have more than 10 lines for the producing our factory. And so yeah, so any questions, and please leave the comments, and I would love to help you find out your solution. And okay, so at the bottom of the mixer we have a valve. So does anybody know what is the function of this valve placed underneath the tank? Underneath the tank, okay, we have, this pedal is going to discharge the valve through the tank, out of the tank, get into the basket. So we use this valve, and additionally we will add a pipe. We will add a pipe and use pipe to convey the material through out of the vessel and get into the basket. But you can place that more than 2 or 3 basket depending on your business type. Okay. So and these are the 4 wheels. So some of the audience, they might to ask, oh, Professor, why do we need 4 wheels to place underneath the mixer? Okay, so I think I show you the video the other day about the orbit. Okay, so if you have like more than 5,000 liters of the material that you would love to be produced per day, and you definitely need to use the wheels. And because if the 5 liter hunters, which is 5 tons, it's too heavy for a human, too heavy for your workers to push away out of the mixer. So that's why we set up the orbit. We set up the orbit and use the wheels, to convey the power. So let your workers to easily to pull out your tank out of your process line. Okay, so that will be the demonstration for the mixer. And additionally we have, okay, and additionally, and let's get the transparency back, so give you more the oh oh so we placed all the machine basically on a planetary. Okay, so why do we need a planetary? So why don't we just play it on the ground? So does anybody know the purpose that we place the mixers on top of the planetary? Okay, the first of all, we need to keep the machine away from the dusk. So that's the first criteria that we need to achieve. And secondly, we need to, and we have, another vacuum system which is placed here. If you join our live stream like 10 minutes ago, you will hear that I introduced that before to you. And we have a vacuum system, okay, which is placed here and use the vacuum power to dehydration or extrude the air and moisture out from the mixer, and to keep the dryness and to keep the percentage of the dryness out of the mixer. And because most of our materials, including the polyester and including the hot melt, we need to extrude the air, extrude the moisture out of the material and keep it dry, and then you will get a nice pure basic materials. Okay, very important step that we need, very important step, and always we need to remember, if you placed any mixer, that you need a vacuum system control to run all of your plates. Okay, so let's go back to the front. Okay, let's get back to the front. So it is an overview of the mixer. Okay, it is overview of the mixer. And so if you get closer to the mixer, and you will see we have to hold to let you work in easily and very smoothly, so you can have this all the planetary to be set up for your factory. Okay, 诗婷，有没有制造一些言论呢？我已经把它讲完了，我马不停蹄的已经讲完了啊！你在准备制造一波言论，好吧？制造一波言论。So, hey guys, if you are very interested in producing the polyester and hot melt glue and silicon sealant, in this kind of the industries, you definitely check out this one. This is that we produced for our Germany client. So, usually the Germany client they have very high quality demand and they have such need for the quality and give us you got to give yourself a chance and you got to give us a chance so we can cooperate and we can we can maybe we can build up the spas. Yeah, who knows. Okay, okay, so anyone have any question about this production line? Okay, so if you don't mind, so such we have some videos presented for you guys if you would love to have the question for your own self. 信号好差 OK 可以理解讲完了怎么说 Hannah You always got a question. Please step up and speak out your question. So, we have a 3D module and we can transparent inside of the structure if you would love to know the inner structure for this mixer. Okay, what's your question? Why have a two motor? Okay, because, okay, so why do we need two motors? Okay, let's get some little bit of transparent for the mixer. Okay, so if we get closer to the mixer, so you will see we have two side pedals. So this side pedal we name it as a slanted pedal. Okay, what is the purpose of using the slanted by using the two motors? Because we need to speed up the process of the time. Okay, so let's assume that you will take like 4 hours on producing the silicon cylinder for the just the one single motor. Okay, so if you set up the two motors, the process time will be reduced in half. Okay, so we only got 2 hours for you to produce a nice and the same material as just same like the single motors, and in the middle, okay, in the middle we have another agitator with the 4 shares. Okay, these 4 shares can deal with the 4 layers of the materials. So if you can fill up the materials like the full tank of the materials, so we place 2 layers in order to deal with any angle, any area inside of the mixer, so we don't miss up any chance to mix them in about 2 hours. Okay, that's why we place the 2 motors. The purpose of we place 2 motors is we speed up the time. So the other material will be discharged through this valve, and additionally we will place a pad. We will place a pump, and we use the pump to vacuum to extrude all the material into the basket. Okay, we have few basket for your reference. You can you can set up 4 basket if your capacity of the material is like over the 5,000 liters. You definitely need to use the more than 5 basket. This is where we discharge the valve. Okay. What capacity do you have? So the sample of this module is basically only 5,000 liters, but we can always we can always custom your tank. We have the capacity from the minimum capacity of which is 5 liters, which is for your laboratory samples of you want to test some of the sample materials, and we also have the tank which is always 50,000 liters or more than 10,000 liters, depending on your business type. Okay, we are very professional in this industry. We have been working in this industry for over 20 years. Okay, 20 years is such like 2 decades. Cool, cool, wonderful. Okay, so I have faith and I believe that we can build up your business, expand your business around the world in your area, and we would love to use our experiences to help you to set up your project, and I want you to make more money is our first priority. Salute.
Okay, thank you. I have another question.
You have another question. Why are you asking too much?
Because I'm a freshman.
You're
So,
okay.
yeah, I'm
That's
a
cool.
freshman in this year, so I have many questions.
That's cool. Okay.
As we can see, the picture has the wheels
Okay.
under the tank.
Okay.
It's how to move out the machine.
Very good question. And your size of your wheel is very good. And so, why do we have 4 wheels?
Yes.
Okay, because it is a 5,000 liters of the tank. So we have to need an orbit. We need to use the orbit and we can put the tank on top of the orbit, and we can push the orbit. We can push the tank very easily directly under the mixer. So it is a individual part. Okay, we can take it out and we have orbit set in front of the mixer, and we can pull out the tank. So it is in one piece, and we pull the tank out of the mixer very easily by using the orbit. So that's why we have the 4 wheels. Okay, cool. Okay.
So if we put all the materials inside the tank,
Okay.
what will be the weight of the total tank? And how many people need to for the machine operation?
Okay. So it is a 5,000 liters of the tank. So you can fill up your maximum weight of the material inside of the tank, like 80% of the total 5,000 liter, because you cannot fill up the 100% of the material, because our machine needs time, needs space to cooperate to work with it. So I would love to suggest you put 80% of the materials, and this planetary we only need two person to work with. Okay, one person you can pull the tank, or you can, so it is a trailer, and another one, so we have a control panel at the side of the mixer. So this gentleman will control all the information depending on we have the function like the speed. Sorry, we have a control panel controller, and we have the function can set up the speed, the time, and the speed of the rotation. Okay, and you can also observe the temperature inside the mixer. So we only need the two gentlemen to operate this machine. Okay, cool.
So we need two people, one to pull the tank and another one to push the tank. So total 2 person. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
So how can we open the car, because every time we have to clean the tank.
Okay. So we 怎么清理？你问到我知识盲区了。Oh, okay. So very good question, and so let's go back to the. Okay. So if you can see, so it is two parts. Or this one is one part of the tank, and this one is the machine itself. So we can basically use the orbit. We can have the four wheels, and this is controlled by the hydraulic power. So the so the mixer will be lift up. So and the pedal will be lift up, so you can pull out your tank very easily. Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's controlled.
Speed, yes, the speed of the rotation of the paddle can be controlled by the control paddle. We have a control paddle which is placed by the side of the planetary, but we haven't designed the control paddle in this software. But I just want to tell you that we have a control paddle to control all the process, so don't worry. And we can, and we have the video, and also we can send the people to your country to help you to train your people, to train your gentlemen, so they can know how the process can be operate, and how the machine can be set up the machine, and how to set up the electricity outside, so we can provide this service for you. So our clients, what they call us, our client. A pipe. You know what is a pipe? Pipe. Yeah, pipe is we connect the clients, and we connect machine. So we are the middle of the very important part. So they call us the pipe. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. You just said this machine is 5,000 liter.
Mm-hmm.
So, because we have many formula. If the business is good, I can run the machine for many bags for 1 day.
Okay.
But if the business is not very good,
Okay.
what will be the
Minimum.
capacity? That machine, what is the minimum level?
Okay, I got it. So you have such concern about the minimum size of the tank. So we have the minimum size of the tank start with the 500 liters. Okay, it is a minimum size of the tank. If you want to produce something, you definitely to use 500 liters. So otherwise, you just buy from the market that will be much cheaper. Okay, so 是吧？嗯嗯啊这应该放多少料？Okay, so the minimum weight of the one batch material inside of the tank will be 30% of the whole tank. So that will be 1,500 liters will be minimum weight of the tank. So if your business, if you have problem for your situation, and your market has been running very slowly, and you can think about 1,500 liters as the minimum weight of the tank. Okay. Okay.
What will your machine guarantee price?
So our guarantee time will be the whole life.
Whole life?
Yes.
So that means problem in our factory, it will be repaired for free?
Okay, it's depending on the situation. Okay, if the problem caused by the quality, okay, we will we will repair for you by the free. So if the problem caused by the another situation, such like the what 我也不知道，好吧？So if the problem caused by the other situations, so depending on the situation, but we always have the people at 24 hours for you to help you to solve the problem. Okay. But our guaranteed time will be the whole life.
Yeah, that
So
will be very good for us because in a machine running for many years, there will be have some problems. And for our workers, they are new, don't know how to. So we will need your help. So and we need some extra money so give us, but we need a machine to run it.
okay, so that's no problem. And I just want to let you know, so we always upgrade our machine, so we can upgrade. We always upgrade like in 5 years. So every 5 years we can upgrade our machine. So this is the planetary one generation, and after 5 years we have generation two. 10 years we have generation three, and we can update your machine. So make sure that your machine is just like what you have just bought from us, just a brand new machine. Okay.
Because the COVID, I cannot come to China.
Understand.
So I want to know more about your company.
Okay, so the more of your company, so our company, which is JCT Machinery, so we have been in this industry for over 20 years. Okay, since 1999, over 20 years. Okay, and we have experiences in more than 10 lines. Okay, we have lines such like the polyester, we have lines for the silicon sealant and the rubbers. Also, we have so we always have the Easter for oh okay. So we have more than 10 lines, and we are marching for having 20 lines in next year. So because we have been helping many of the clients around the world, so we would love to to set up more formula and more lines for you guys in the following years. So okay, so please follow us and subscribe our channel, and we will have information for our machines, and we will have instruction for our companies.
Yeah, that's
Thank
very
you.
good. Because we start, we will need your help for machine can provide technical support. It will be appreciate.
Okay, we have more than 5 engineers in our office. Okay, so these engineers are working for the any problem for the 10 lines, and these 5 engineers always upgrade the parts of the facility, so we update every day. So that's why we can we can last for 20 years, because of we have young peoples, and we have young people size, we have young people wisdom, and we have our leaders with the open wise, such a nice company. Okay. 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 Cool.
Yeah, perfect for us.
Uh,
So, and how many people your country has? How many people your factory has?
Okay, we have over 50 workers in our factory, and our factory is like over 5,000 meter squares. Okay, okay, and we have over 100 people working in our office, and we have like 50 sales, and five engineers, and more than 10 more than 10 people that is on the service 24 hours for you. Okay. Okay.
In our country, uh, the hot melt glue and
Mm.
silicone
Mm.
sealant have a very big market.
Okay.
So if I want to produce two products in the same machine, is okay?
Uh, yes, you can, but before you produce every batch of the two materials, I would love to suggest you need to clean up your mixer first, because these two products are totally two different products, because you don't expect your some of the silicone oil or other materials mixed up with your another line. So you have to clean up your machine, or I would love to suggest you another way you can place two lines. Okay, so that will be totally great for producing the two products simultaneously. So you don't have to stop this line and to clean up the first and restart this line. It will just waste the time of your waste your time on the process, because you know time is money. So we always to to seize the day, to seize the day and to catch the future. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
So your answer is grateful for us.
Okay. Cool. And if you guys have any question, and I will be here in 5 minutes. So we will close up the live stream channel in about 5 minutes. If you guys have any question, please leave your comments, and so we can see your question and we can answer your question, because we will be coming back on next Tuesday. So today is a Friday, and so I wish you have all the weekend. But before the weekend, so we need to solve the problem, so you can so then you will have the great weekend. So if you can solve your problem first, and so you can enjoy your weekend. Okay. So any question that you would love to share with us? Okay. If that is possible, I can sing a song for you. If that is possible, because 5 minutes. Okay, you can also ask me the size of my T-shirt if you want.
Yeah, this is the one comment. Maybe.
Okay.
I give you 100 likes.
You give me 100 likes.
Yeah.
Oh, how about you don't give us 100 likes, you give us an order? That will be great. Okay, I would rather to have a order instead of the 100 likes. Uh-huh. 这是我们的水军，在说什么呢你？这是我们的水军，你在说什么？不能记得。
Okay, if I buy the machine,
Okay.
I have a question. I buy this machine, but do we need to do some civil work? Like we have to prepare our factory size.
Yes, you did. So before you place, so after you place the order down, and we confirm the size of the machine. So we will have the so we will have the advice for the size of your factory and the size of your working area. So we will calculate the detail of your area. So your place will be fit up this machine very nicely. Okay. Trust.
So we receive the machine. Before we receive the machine, you send us the way.
Okay. Okay.
What preparation we will make.
Okay. So before you would love our support for the drawing and for the 3D design. So I would love you contact our service people and tell us what you would love to have. So what product line you would love to build. So we can. So that's why. So after that, after we know your demand, we know your needs, so we can start your project, and we can start to design the size of the machine for you, and also we can have the the formula recipe for you. Okay, so that is our standard service for you guys. So remember, we are not a machine company, we are a service company. We always help our customers to figure out your problem, because your problem is your problem, you came to us, and your problem will be solved. Okay, 怎么说？
Why buy this machine?
口水都讲干了，你怎么问题这么多？Okay, okay, cool.
Why buy this machine?
Okay.
How many containers?
那我怎么回答
What will be the package?
？Okay. The packaging of this, so basically we will packaging all the machine in the wood. Okay, so in the wood, at least we need to 10 kilo of the wood needed to be packaged for this machine to prevent any damage caused during the transaction. And so let's take example on the 5,000 liters of the mixer, and we need at least 20 feet containers. So 20 feet containers will be enough for making the shipment for this mixer. 一个柜应该够了吧？一个柜只能装一个机器是吧？
I saw before in our factory.
Mm-hmm.
They use for make the battery, slurry, and the silicone fillet.
Mm-hmm.
So if I want to product, you give us a help.
Okay. So as many of the electrical cars company came to us that they would love to to build up the lithium battery line for their car to be produced. So just like in this fact, and this came to us. Many of these company came to us. So we build up this lorry. So you can use the two a double shaft mixer to produce the slurry, but I would love to suggest you use the triple shaft slurry, a triple shaft mixer to make the battery slurry, because triple shaft mixer is our latest generation for the mixer, so it can to reduce the time incredibly, and we can also use the triple shaft mixer to reduce the time of the process. So yes, so if you have such need in the making the lithium battery slurry, please contact our service people, and we have the unique project a plan for you guys and to help you to set up your business. Okay.
Thank you for show us the explanation.
Mm-hmm.
So next time you want to take the machine or the factory for the real factory, the real site, can you show us?
Cool. No problem. Cool. That we definitely will show you the information that you need. So next Tuesday, okay, we will have a full production line for the two double mixer, and to let you guys know a whole process, because most of the client that came to us, they would love to build a whole production line instead of just having a single mixer a machine, which is not enough for the information. Okay, so cool. Next time, Tuesday, 4 p.m. afternoon China time. 不见不散，怎么说？ Okay, wait for us. Wait for us.
I want you.
I wait you, and we want you, and we wait you. If you don't come to our live stream, I came to you.
He will disappoint you.
I will be disappointed, and I will find you. Okay. I come to your country. 有一个人进了 ，Hi Andy. So Andy, welcome to our live stream, Andy. So Andy, buy one? Andy, buy one? How to say buy one, Andy? 结束吧，差不多。So guys, I will see you in the next Tuesday, and remember this is JCT machinery. Okay, next Tuesday on YouTube, on Alibaba, on Facebook, and we will send you the postcard and we will send you the link. So follow us this channel, and please may I have your subscribe. Okay, that will be great. And please use the little fingers and give us some likes if you don't mind. Okay, and see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. 怎么说？口水都讲干了，口水都讲干了，怎么说？啊？
印度一直都在线，我看那个，我想把它找。
我跟你讲，这个印度的，要不直接把 WhatsApp 推给你吧。
怎么了？
他偶尔回一下，他
要还是不要了？他每次回一下就发个视频。
每次回一下发个视频，他就是发这个双行星的了。这个有2个这个的哦，他是发那个3个行星，他就是要那个东西。
哎，今天
你把它搞，
这个可以有15个。
什么？
对，今天会好。
你把它搞定，楼梯我们就不用爬。有没有巡爬？没有巡爬，楼梯还是得爬。可以，志婷，下班了你去爬一下行吗？
帮你们爬。
你帮我们爬了，明天我们就少爬一次。啊。
今天看的人会多。
因为我们今天的素材准备的非常棒，然后我们的精气神也是非常的棒，
对，
是不是？我们的声音洪亮，我们的逻辑清新，我们还有提问的，我们还有讲师，
还有互动的，还有
水军，我相信不出假以时日，我们一定会爬楼梯的。
有点心急吗
？OK。哎，把那个 YouTube 的关一下视频，感觉今天的质量还可以，我要把那个 YouTube 那个链接给它发出去。YouTube 上是可以看我。